All right, whales are buying Bitcoin and crypto. Are you watching? Just wanted to share this little article with you guys real quick. If you're tuning in on this small channel, I thank you. This came out April 9th, so about, like 5 days ago. CryptoQuant recorded a major transfer of 48,575 Bitcoin into accumulation addresses, which are, in my opinion, are whales. These are whales, totaling approximately 3.6 billion. So I'm like, those are whales. So a massive 3.6 billion Bitcoin inflow into accumulation addresses. So they're buying up they kind of bought off, the news of the 90-day tariff pause and bought the dip. I mean, like, the simplest thing in 101 of investing is buy the dip, and sometimes you'll hear a lot of articles like, oh, like, wait for the bottom. It's like, we don't know where the bottom is, guys. I don't know where the bottom is. Whales don't know where the bottom is. The only people that know where the bottom is insider trading, which is illegal. So it's like, the best thing you can do is just get a little bit along the way, and if it drops, that's the best time to buy, right? It's on sale, and you just dollar cost average in. If you're not these whales, you're not sitting on the sideline with a bunch of money, then you just keep going, you dollar cost average in when it's down a little bit. But yeah, I mean, they bought the dip, especially when that came out, that news. And so, we know Bitcoin and crypto really reacts. I mean, the whole market does to news. And right now there's a lot of news with tariffs. So when you have good news, it goes up. When you have bad news, it goes down. And it was pretty beaten down. So they were seeing this as good news, and the price is at cheaper than where it was. So it's like a good place to buy in. So large holders inflow and wallet behavior. Meanwhile, into the blocks data supported a parallel trend among large holders over the last 90 days. Inflows into large Bitcoin wallet address or wallets increased by over 20,000%, signaling a sustained accumulation trend. So you have, I mean, that's a crazy number. Over 20,000%. The Bitcoin wallets increased by over 20,000%. And I mean, even it says, like, rising demand from wallets holding, they call it mid-range, but I'm still like, if you hold 1,000 Bitcoin, that's still, I mean, I guess, it's not large to the whales and big wallets out there, but I'm like, that's still a lot. Highlighted rising demand from wallets holding between 1,000 and 10,000 Bitcoin. These wallets, typically not associated with exchanges or miners, are considered influential due to their historical impact on market dynamics. So those even increase. People holding between 1,000 and 10,000, which is they call mid-range, but for me and maybe for you, that I'm like, that's still large. That's a large wallet, but I guess not compared to the large holders, the whales and stuff. But people are buying. So I want to share that with you real quick. Let's just look at CoinMarketCap, where it's at right now. It's down, basically flat, down 0.26% right now at the recording of this video. Bitcoin basically flat. Ethereum up a little bit on the 24. XRP down a little bit. BNB basically flat, all on the 24, But on the 7-day, a lot of green. So, yeah. People are buying, and the smart money is moving in when it's down. It's the good old saying is buy low, sell high. So not to be a broken record, but it's just have a plan, stick to that plan, and the plan that I talk about and that I use is dollar cost averaging, and just keeping with the long term, holding for long term, and kind of blocking out a lot of this news and what's happening and stuff in the world and our economy and all that. I mean, it's a lot of noise, and it can be scary, it can be annoying, it can be, this, that, and the other. And it's like, if you just stick to your plan, a long-term plan, you should be fine. And it does show that people are buying when it's down. I mean, you might see articles just like, don't buy the dip yet or that. And I'm like, that's just fear. Because it's like, why would I stop my plan because it's going down a little bit. I mean, the market's going to fluctuate and it's not always going to go up. So yeah, my plan is knowing that it's going to do this, and when it goes down is a great place to maybe, yeah, if I have a little money on the side, put a little bit more in. But I stick to like that, yeah, dollar cost averaging, and just keep going for, years. My long-term plan is years, even 5, 10, 15, 20 years. It's not very short term. So if you're short term, this might mean nothing to you, and this is maybe not the channel for you too. But thanks for tuning in if you're watching. But yeah, I just wanted to share that real quick, that people are buying, and they're definitely buying when it's been beaten down, and and we're still in the news and still waiting to see what comes out. And so I mean, it could drop back down, and I've shared some technical analysis in my previous couple videos, so if you want to go check that out. That yeah, I mean, I continue to watch Bitcoin and XRP and crypto and see what's going on, and even just some news. But right now I'm kind of just sticking to my long-term plan and looking at the technicals, and trying to share some news with you guys if you haven't seen some of these articles. But yeah, just wanted to share that. Thanks for tuning in on my small channel. If you like this, stick around, watch some of my other videos, do whatever you want. But yeah, try to go make some money, and I'll catch you on the next one.